guys, a very warm welcome to Motorhoming Adventures.
Motorhoming Adventures.
Absolutely, this is our new channel, and the old one being...
It was offshore and onshore adventures, but here we're going to bring you all things motorhoming, the UK, Europe, further afield, who knows.
Absolutely, and we'll also be bringing across some of our original films that were on our old channel, all motorhoming films of course, and we'll be bringing them onto this channel so you don't miss out.
Absolutely, yeah. So stay tuned. All things motorhoming, technical, trips, travels, you name it. It's great to have you along.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you enjoy the channel, please do subscribe.
Oh, of course. Please do subscribe. And of course, the odd like is good too.
Thank you. Hi guys, so today we're off to Pembrey Country Park in Carmarthenshire. Lovely place to spend the day, right next to the beach, and loads of open spaces there. And yeah, we're going to be having a barbecue as well, I think, a little bit later. So we're going to show you the park. You can't stay there overnight unless you're in the motorhome and caravan site, which is right next to the park. Having said that, it's a great day out anyway though, even if you're just visiting there for the day. So we'll continue to film as we enter the park and show you around. Itself now. Quite a nice run up with all these beautiful trees. As we approach the barrier, it reads our number plate, and there are a number of pay stations throughout the park. You can pay during the day, which is quite handy. It's just going to read our number plate and then let us through after we've passed the ANPR. There we go.
All ticketless, modern technology.
It is, and just over there you can see...
That's the Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Yeah. And there is another one inside the park here as well, so you're spoilt for choice, which I think is Caravan and Camping Club site.
So it's quite a bit here to see. Of course, you've got the beach itself, you've got some lovely forest walks, lovely places to stop, picnics, barbecues. What else have they got here? They've got a cafe.
They've got the toboggan run, which we've been on. That's fun. We'll try and show you a glimpse of that, which is like it's like a giant slide. You go down on a thing a bit like a sledge on wheels, which is great fun. I remember coming here years ago doing that.
Yeah, so it was good fun.
And then just ahead of us now, you can see, and off to the right there, you can see the second of the motorhome and caravan sites, which has got a shop and information centre and bits and bobs like that. So all these bits on your right as well and on your left, these are all, as you can see, places where you can park up. So if you're here for the day, don't have to be in any of the sites. You can be on all these grass expanses and really follow everyone else's lead. So if you see people parked out on the grass, then go for it. They also do frisbee golf here. They've got a massive section of beach. So during the day we'll hopefully be able to show you one or two of those extra bits for a jolly good day out.
Yeah, it's also really good to, if you've got pedal cycles, to come along and cycle around here as well. There's plenty of cycling.
Yeah.
It all looks like they're setting up a little
fairground
for the kids at some point. Or it might have been during the Easter holidays, but now we're through that.
Yeah. Can we go on the train?
No, Bob, not yet.
I want to go on the train.
Eat your greens first.
Oh, yeah, crazy golf as well. More activities than you could shake a stick at. They used to have a little model train here as well. I don't know whether that's running again, down to the right there. I remember going on that years ago, but I don't know whether they...
Yeah, I think that still runs, but
Yeah.
it might just be seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal. And then ahead of us now at the roundabout, you can go either way around the park, but basically in front of us is a massive section of beach. Lovely sandy beach. So we'll find somewhere to park up and perhaps show you a bit of the beach as well. There's a load of these car parks. Used to have a function in the war, which I'll see if I can track down. And there are still some underground bunkers here and stuff like that, I think, based in the dunes here. But anyway, first things first, better get the gas on so that our fridge is going to keep the sausages nice and cool. Obviously on the Caravan and Camping Club site and on the Caravan and Motorhome site, plenty of hookup there. So there are a lot of these great big car parks. Must be 6, 7, 8 of these huge parking areas, so you never be short of somewhere to set up if you want to park up and go down onto the beach. We're just going to wander up and show you the beach here as well. Lots of little paths that lead through to the beach itself, and it is such a massive long expanse of sand. Number of play areas for youngsters here. If we get to one of the park maps, I'll show you, get you a shot of that so you get an idea of what's there. But a really great, we used to come here years ago when the girls were little and we were staying with Grandma in Swansea.
Yeah.
We used to come down here and had many a picnic down here and a really good day out.
Good vantage point.
There, now look at that, eh? So we're just back there over the dunes, and look at that expanse of beach. Little beach sort of centre there. I think there's an ice cream place and might be some toilets and outdoor showers and stuff as you come off the beach.
Over there you've got the Gower, that's the North Gower,
yes,
and
yeah.
it's Worm's Head
And,
sticking out.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. So let's have a quick wander over to the beach. I'm going to show you up and down there. And of course Nikki insisted that we came up this sand dune because she's an avid fan of SAS Who Dares Wins, and with their latest series of them yomping up sand dunes, she thought this was equally as challenging.
With my lack of Bergen.
Oh yes, where's your Bergen? Oh, for goodness sake, you've left it in the van.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's got to be very similar to the terrain that the new SAS Who Dares Wins crew were doing. We've just got to go up and down this about another 20,000 times.
Don't film that.
Look at that. We're still in April and we've had a nice few days recently, so hence we thought we'd come out for a picnic to one of our favourite old haunts. But that is a serious amount of sand for about as far as you can see. And then, gosh, some little dots of people out there by the sea. In those weird days of the pandemic, you couldn't get a much better place to social distance because there is so much space here. Any decent bits of scrap wood over there for your creations? Look at that.
Yeah, they're lovely, but they're just a little bit too big.
Well, we can always throw a log on the roof or something. Right, well, we've been up and down the sand dune. I think it's about 71 times now. So this is the 72nd, because obviously we've got to emulate Who Dares Wins. Come on, Chris, get up that dune. Earn your tuna sandwich at lunch. Crazy woman. Right. That was a quick look at the beach. Now, let's go and have a look at some of the other bits. And there is some remnants of some of that old wartime function that I mentioned. Dotted around in the dunes here. Sea over to the right there, and lots more of those very similar car parks to where we first started. And then and over there, as you see, a bit more of those concrete bunker remnants. There's probably stuff underground here as well, but dotted with loads of areas to park. So, one of the other little parking areas, this is the Ski and Activity Centre. You can see the ski lift for the dry slope there, running. But I thought I'd also drop in to show you, there's the Frisbee Golf, the start of the Frisbee Golf places. A crazy sport that is. If you haven't seen that, stick it into YouTube and look for Frisbee Golf. It's quite something. It's like professional leagues and God knows what. And there's a great little cycle track here as well for a bit of fun. And then also what there is here is the toboggan as well, that little wheeled thing, wheel sledge I mentioned to you earlier, which I'll pop over and show you that as well. Somebody else stopped in their camper. Very nice too. It's got some skiers just getting up to the top of the dry slope there. And then in fact down beneath me here, this is the end of the toboggan run, and there you can see these crazy little sort of wheeled sledge things, which are great fun. The track goes all the way up, snaking through the woods to the top there. You can just see it in fact beyond the ski run there, where those skiers are coming down. You can just see the silver of the stainless steel track for the toboggan run. And of course, what I didn't mention before, we also got bike hire here. You can see all the bikes there, and helmets and what have you. So you can have a non-stop activity day here to completely exhaust your smaller ones if you're bringing them. Here incidentally, while I'm next to one, these are the just the pay and display things. So after we were number plate red on the way in, you just tap in your number and up comes your fee. I can find the charges, there we go. Peak times there, April the 1st of September, so all day £7, 2 hours, 3.5. So that's £7 included for Resi the motorhome as well. So that's pretty good value for an all day, and it stays open until 10 PM. So it's a pretty damn good value for parking. Let's just see if we could get a better view. Yes, we get a little bit of a better view of where that toboggan track comes down. See, it's snaking up the side of the hill there. That field straight ahead there, that's often used for events, be they caravan, camping, motorhome or otherwise related events field. We're sort of going round in an extra large loop, just to give you an idea of the layout here. Lots of little picnic areas in the various nooks and crannies in the forest as well. Get a bit of shelter from any of that coastal wind, or indeed shelter from the sun, amazingly, on a day like today. See there, we're just coming up now to where we started the day. There's the entrance over there, and the caravan and motorhome club site there through the trees, and that's the road that we came down on. Yeah, it looks like the miniature railway is still running, but you can see all the facilities that are offered there. Well, nice. So we come onto the grassy bit. What does this look like, Resi?
Nice.
It does, doesn't it, eh? Somebody else has followed us on. Got a caravan there, another moho over there. So, yeah, we've snuck on to a levelish bit of ground. Time for some lunch and to get the kettle on, I think. What do you think, Russ?
Oh, I do, definitely.
Kettle time. And of course, the cups time.
It's a bit chilly out there.
A bit chilly. Cool. Well, it is early, isn't it? I mean, it's early days yet. By the afternoon, I suspect it'll be a tad warmer.
Yes.
And you're pepperminting, are you, love?
Okay.
A bit of pepperminty too. Oh yeah, yeah, we do have. Yeah, that'll do. Lush, kettle's on. Yum. Luxury Welsh dairy ice cream. Bit of maintenance going on. Oh yes, and that's new since we were last here, isn't it, Raz? Yeah, ship, very nice too. Shout out there for my mate John with his playground building company.
Hey.
That would be a good one for you, that, John. Add to your playground repertoire. And this, of course, if you hadn't guessed already, is the Pembrey entrance to Pembrey site. And right next to the campsite, got a cafe with a big outdoor seating. Oh, and some social distancing sheds up there. there is a quick glimpse of the menu in the cafe. Very nice too.
What's an interesting plaque that they've got up here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Women of Royal Ordnance Factory, World War I and World War II.
Yeah.
The Canary Girls risked their lives in the cause of freedom. Interesting that they were based here. We'll be telling you a little bit more about the history of this area as we go through the film.
Absolutely, yeah. And some of it underground and some of it overground, as you've already seen with some of the concrete bunker remnants and God knows what. So hopefully we'll have a bit more to tell you about the history. Right, so this campsite is actually owned and run by the council themselves, not affiliated to any of the Caravan Camping Club or Caravan and Motorhome Club. There's a quick view of some of the prices. Hopefully you can see that all right. Peak and off peak there, certainly gone up over the winter because of the crazy energy price rises. But that gives you a flavour there of what you might be paying in peak times. You see there 11th of April to September the 4th is peak. But anything from non-serviced to fully serviced, and they've been done. We were here about 12-14 weeks ago, and they hadn't done any of this outdoor seating here, and that little ship, the play area there, that's new. This lay-by area for visitors arriving is new, so they've definitely been, as you can see, investing a fair bit here, and promoting their sort of council run site here. Very nice too. Right, enter your number plate. And there we go, just captured our photo as we came in there, and an all-day ticket. And don't need your ticket on the way out. It's, again, as I say, it's all contactless, so you don't even need to keep the bit of paper. It'll read your number plate and let you out. Ticket paid, but of course, which you can pay for incidentally at any time during your stay here, but of course it's way too good to go home yet. So I suspect the kettle might be going on in here, and or a bit of sorting out. Enjoying yourself in there, are you?
Oh yes, love playing house.
Fantastic. Yeah, look at the sun coming into the van here as well. Lovely. So that was Pembrey. What did you think of that day?
It was great. It's just a lovely park. It's very relaxing, and great for walks and just a change of scenery. It's lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. No huge slots in the diary to be able to get away fully, so what better than parking up, getting out the barbie, and a view of the beach, bit of woods, bit of grass, you name it. It's here, isn't it?
It is.
Absolutely lush. So if you fancy it, come on down to Pembrey, stay, do the day, bring the barbecue, and have a thoroughly good time, guys. Our thanks once again, as always, for watching our films, and of course to you subscribers and those of you who may be to subscribe. Please do so. It's absolutely free and we'd love to have you along. So until the next time, guys, our thanks again. Take care.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.